first option of NBA 2K25.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Russell in at the 1. And for Portland, Avdija is the 3 with Grant at the 4. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Brent, these teams know each other well. And safe to say, they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Now here's Russell. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Grant. Sharp against Reeves. Pass to Graham. To the inside. Henderson scanning the floor. Back to Grant. And it's blocked by Wood. Williams against James. Over Williams. Portland grabs the miss. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Here's Reeves outside. Hits the trifecta.
Well, let's talk about LeBron James not just being one of the best passing forwards of all time, one of the best passers of all time. Truly understands where everything is at all times.
Now here's Avdija. 9 points for him in his last game. Williams passes to Avdija. 5 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Now here's Sharp. 13 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Count the basket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Sharp against Russell. Sharp passes to Henderson. He takes it in and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Boston, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out the Lakers, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
The 3 from Russell. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Henderson, the pass to Graham. Takes it inside. Avdija outside. The 3 is up. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's James. And down it goes. 2 points.
just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Now here's Grant. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Henderson, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Grant. Outside for Henderson. 6 to shoot. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's the three. And no good. Blazers trail by 8. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The Lakers call timeout. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Wood left side. Buries it from 3.
A big man with real range. Wood knows how important him being able to stretch the floor is.
Pass to Reith. Simons outside. The 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
3 from Wood. And Los Angeles, another 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Knocked away. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
And B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him. Now, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Reith. Here's Benton. Another shot. And it's blocked by Wood.
Check out Wood using all of his length, allowing him to knock away the shot.
And that one good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Simons. Coming off a 22-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. They shoot again. Walker's shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Wood. With the fadeaway. Unable to get that one. Christian Wood has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
20.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. And it's Reith in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Henderson. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
The Lakers lead by 7. Outside Russell. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Sharp passes to Grant. Outside Thibault. Outside for Henderson. Another 3 for Portland.
The response from Scoot in answer 3. What a back and forth. Oh, my.
Here's James. And it's blocked by Thibault. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Thibault.
Robert Williams. Denny Avdia.
Here's James. Hands it from the wing. James has got 6. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
From the top of the key, all the way, the King.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Sharp against Russell. Sharp passes to Henderson. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
And finished off by Davis.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Portland calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go to get back on track.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Los Angeles, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, Portland far behind in the standings.
Checking out the Trailblazers, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the 2nd overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Connects checked in for Russell. It's stolen. Henderson against James. Over Henderson. Davis down low. Over Williams. Off target with a jump hook. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 11-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Now here's Davis. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Not the first, certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Henderson, the pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Avdia. Grant outside. Count it. And that shot shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And it's James inside.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Blazers trail by 13. Avdia finds Grant. Here's Henderson. James with the block.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Fires it from 18. Again, the Lakers score.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Here's Henderson over James. James with the block. Here's Grant. And they recover it. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Misi. Williams grabs the board.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Henderson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
James. Jump shot is good that time. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
Simons passes to Henderson. Avdia against Reeves. Henderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep three-point land. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
For your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 5 block shots, and 2 assists. It is all happening for him so far tonight. An incredible first half performance. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution. And by and large, they take good, not good, great shots.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the physical. He takes some pride on the other end. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Christian Wood out there with Davis. And it's Misi in at the 3. The Lakers lead by 17. Double team on James. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Call is jump ball.
So it's the Lakers now. Sharp with it. Guarded now by Wood. Inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about the athleticism of Grant, just extending that time?
And you watch Shaden Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
Wood misses.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
From 10 feet away, Avdia can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. It's James on the wing. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. James has got 18 points in the game.
Yes, 5-1 drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Pass to Williams. Wood against Grant. And it's blocked by Wood. Here's the break. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. That free throw good from James.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you never understand.
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. But Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, B.A., being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Henderson hits them both. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now let's take a look at the scoring breakdown tonight as divided up between the starters and the reserves for Los Angeles. And here's James. Give him 20. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Sharp. Still without a bucket. And it's blocked by Davis.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Outside Russell. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Avdia, good.
Attacking in the lane. This is where Avdia does a lot of his best work.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's James. There's the 3. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
Portland calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
the short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. The Lakers, number 1.
And this team has been completely dominant. Fewest points per game allowed in the league. These guys are talented. They trust each other. They work together. You just won't find better coaching on the defensive end of the floor.
Back to Ben. Banked it in off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Los Angeles leading by 15. James outside. He buries it from 3. James has got 9 points now in the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And they call an illegal screen here. Now we've had a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
The 3 from Wood. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Then passes to Thibault.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Simons. Guarded by Russell from 13. And it's Simons missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Here's Benton, following the score by Los Angeles. The kick out to Walker. Here's Benton. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Thibault finds Walker over James. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers lead by 20. And it's James with the jam.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
The Trailblazers have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Simons passes to Walker. Batten on the wing. Pass to Thibault. 4 on the clock. Portland again missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Russell. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. The Lakers making a switch here. Good on the second one.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Grant, the pass to Thibault, to the paint, to win the run. Rebounded by Pippen.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
For 3. Portland with a rebound. Here's Benton. Got it up. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
51.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Lakers lead by 20. Scoot at the 1 with Simons at the 2. Sharp out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Outside, Williams. Henderson, the pass to Simons. Over Reeves. And too long on the shot.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Misi. On the wing, Reeves. Pure from three-point range. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Simons up top. He's covered by Reeves. Outside for Henderson. Cans it with nobody near him.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined out before the ball even gets to him.
Lets it fly. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Henderson outside. Down low. Here's Sharp. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Sharp's got his first bucket in this one.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Reeves. Misses the step-back jumper.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
The Lakers with the ball. Portland making their last shot. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And it's Simons missing.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Three-pointer. And it's Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 11 in the second half.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Henderson finds Sharp. There's Simons with a 3. Again, Simons missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Reeves. Again, the Lakers score.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Henderson. Left side, Williams. Good.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Here's Pippen, defended by Henderson, and stolen by Williams. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Sharp. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Whether you're new to the league like Sharp or a veteran, throwing it down, no better feeling.
Step back shot. Pippen, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Connect. Pass to Pippen. Over Henderson. And the basket by Pippen.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Hey, yo, get on Anthony.
And here's Henderson. Tipped away. Here's Connect. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It goes on Shaden Sharp.
And you got to love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
The first free throw is good. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Reith, he's checked in for Williams. Walker comes in for Grant. Thibault, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Benton in for Simons. Christian Wood is checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Reeves. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Henderson. Got a piece of it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight. But they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. But just really impressive.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And he sinks the second. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, B.A., it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Benton drops in the layup for two.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Wood. And here's Connect outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Now here's Henderson. Tight defense on him. The layup off target. On offense, here are the Lakers. Over to the left wing. The three from Wood. Fires in the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Henderson for three. Nails it from three.
Oh, good three ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
The three from Wood. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Benton. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Pippen. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
That's clip of the year, bro.
Your first vote.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. Welcome to 2K Sports live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Davis is out there with Wood, and it's Russell in at the 1. And for the Nuggets, in at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Porter in at the small forward. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Releases. And James with the basket on the assist by Wood.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Passes to Gordon. Lakers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it really was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
Here's Murray. He had 28 points in the win against Charlotte.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Now Russell following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron.
And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
4 on the shot clock. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Russell from long range sinks the triple.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
LeBron up top. He's covered by Murray. Out to the right wing. And here's Wood outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Brown. He's guarded by Russell. And the shot goes down.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
And they double up James. There's the 3. And it's Russell missing. The Nuggets trail by 8. Now the pass to Murray. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Back to LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He misses the free throw.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Yabusele, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. And Pippen subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. He hits the second from the line. And it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Christie, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Normally he drains that.
Dishes it to Murray. Sharge in the high post. From outside the arc. Strother, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Fires from deep. No good. Shot missing. Nuggets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far. Just 25%. Shoots. They get it again. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And now we bring you the rookie leaderboard, featuring the NBA first-year players who have been dominant on the glass for the past 10 games and counting. Number 5 is Dalton Knecht.
He's brought that physicality. I mean, given a chance to contribute, he's shown that he can battle inside with the best of them.
And he knocks down the first one. With the All-Star game behind us, Greg, what's the focus now for teams that find themselves far outside of the playoff picture?
It depends on the team, Kevin, but in my opinion, it's all about competing and building a foundation for next season. Use the time you have to consistently improve.
And Christie drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pippen for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Float loose. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Anthony Davis.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Step back and squared up. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Back to Murray. Pocket 6. And just miss after miss right now.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
The Nuggets trail by 16. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Right side, Jordan. From 10 feet out, the rebound by Yabusele. Deep 2 from Pippen. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Murray against Pippen. Murray looking around. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 18. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Michael Porter, and it's Strother in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. The Nuggets trail by 20. Murray outside. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Wood.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pippen for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession